Well, thank goodness I made that in time before I got into the game because I wasn't sure where I was. Good morning or good afternoon, depending where you are. It's afternoon here in the UK. It's a average kind of day outside, pretty slightly murky, but not bad. And in the USA, of course, it's going to be early in the morning, probably about 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So good morning to everyone around the world who may be tuning in. As you can see, I've just slightly expanded my base. I've got a little bit further out. Alright, it's looking a bit sloppy. And I thought I'll do a hole there so I can stick a ladder down it. And then I realised I've got to do that at one of the crafting tables, which I haven't got. And also my roofing is a bit up the creek. But because obviously I didn't plan this very well, I should have gone from there outwards as opposed to there outwards. But it's a temporary shelter, and if a storm comes, I can just hide in the corner here. It was just to cover me a little bit. So yeah, and then we just a little gap to get up and down the tree. So where we were last time, and if we look at the old map and zoom in a bit, and then press the center on player, which takes about four or five attempts to actually get to the player. We are here as we were before. Now, the idea is today, apparently there's a dead body over there. We can always have a look at that. So the plan is today, I've been down to the old stream yesterday. Oh no, not yesterday, sorry, day before. We went down there and had a drink. Over here was a lot of horrible creatures like lions and tigers, so we had to avoid that when we go this way. So we discovered that. So I think the idea today is we've done our little tree house, we've got a little home there. I think we'll move on now. So we'll have a look at our dead body, because I was trying to kill a couple of bandits over there, but they were a little bit too high level for me. So I got one of them, but I couldn't manage to get the other two. We're going to make our way back to here. Now, I don't know what these things are called, so I wasn't quite sure what to call it in my stream, but pools of something. So we're going to have a look at that. And then we're going to probably head down. I was thinking of going into this Forbidden City thing. But I think that's probably a bad idea, because I went in there once on PC, and God did I regret that. Now we've got two different ways of going here. We can come down here and probably go in here, which might be the safest bet. Because it is rather dangerous in here, as I will show you. So yeah, we'll probably sneak in here, and then at least we can sort of pop back out. I can just show you what's in there, because they're pretty nasty, and I may die in there. To be honest, I will do a bed outside. And then we'll probably, let's see a little bit, because there is like a little abandoned village somewhere, which I wanted to show you, and I'm not quite sure where it is. I mean, it could be this. That's the ruins that we never really had a look at. When we were going up towards this area, we were thinking of going in there and we forgot. So I could do that. So after we come out of the old Forbidden City over here, now I don't know if we've got time to do all this, but we'll soon find out. Whether I can get through here is another matter, because I don't know the easiest way out of this place. If I could go like all the way through and just sort of run for it, because it's high level in there and there's a huge beast in there. If I could say maybe get down here and go this way, that would be all the better, because then we could sort of look at these ruins. And then, so this is the general plan. Sorry, over here, I mean. What is that there then? Hunter's View. Oh, that's where we started off on our journey. We came from here up here. So I want to look and find this abandoned city thing, which I'm not sure if it's the ruins here or whether it's a little bit further down. Not quite sure, although it could be over here. So we'll have a little look at that. So that's the general region we're going for. For here, I'll probably refresh it, the old water thing. Go through here, wander through here, and nip through here somewhere. Pop into here, have a look. I may have to go back out that way to get around here. I'm not quite sure. I think when I came in here on PC, I sort of came in round here. So, I mean, I could risk running all the way through here, but it is very, very, you know, those skeletons that I met earlier in the last stream. There's a lot of them here, and they're pretty powerful. So, I mean, I could just go from running all the way through here, show you a couple of monsters, and just run for it, and then we can go around this way. But I think probably the top way is the better way. So we'll probably go through here. We'll have a little decos in, have a little look at what's in there. Come back out, and hopefully we can get through here and go over to these things over here. So that's the general plan. Whether we achieve that, we don't know. Now it's always a bit tricky here because it's hard to get out. Now I'll probably leave the bed there. So we'll take the fire with us, I think. How much meat have I got? Not a lot. So the first thing we will do is obviously kill things, which I don't like doing in any walk of life. Have I got any points? No, I got no points. Is there anything I can take with me, or anything I can leave behind? I wouldn't mind taking this with me. Nice bit of fibrous material. We're 54 on weight, so we could. I'm gonna split that. I'll say those. I'm not gonna split that. I'm gonna split that and take that with me. I'm gonna keep that on me, and maybe even this. Now I might be foolish doing this, but see, that stone pike is not very huge, and I'm going to take that little bit of thick leather because I've got very little of it. I think I'll leave the rest there. Oh, in fact, might take that as well. I might leave this here because it might come in handy. I will take the resin because that's pretty light. So we're off to a sluggish start, but the resin I haven't got before, so I think resin would be a good thing to take with us to bring back to our base. Now the only awkward bit now is to get down from here without, you know, falling all the way to the bottom. It's a bit difficult to sort of grab on and slide down sometimes. Oh, like that, for instance. That's what happens. It sort of jumpy jumps a bit. Right, which way are we heading? We're heading in that kind of direction. Good. So we're going to go to the pool here. So we'll stick a marker there. And then we're going to go over here. And then we're going to go through, sort of stick a few markers down. I wish I knew where that city was. I'll have a look there maybe, just to see if this is it here. But yeah, I think there's Conan there. Good old Conan was there, I think. Actually, are we heading towards our body as well? Our body is practically... One thing I've noticed is it's very clicky, this controller. I was playing it back to see what it sounded like, and yeah, there's a lot of clicking in the background, which is obviously this controller. The Xbox one does very little clicking, so I don't actually hear that when I'm streaming that. So yeah, it's just a very... Somewhere around here is my grave. I may as well remove it so it doesn't show up anywhere else. Trouble is, this map takes so long to get to this stupid map. It's like you got to do that, move over, do that, move over. You know, it's like it takes ages to get to where you want to go, and it won't always go straight to where the player is. Right, I've got to go left. So it's in this direction. I'll just destroy that little marker. So I don't know if there's a limit to how many markers you can have. So, and again, I got to go this and have a look and zoom in. It's really annoying, and there's a lot of clicking. It's very close to me. Of course, every time I go to this map, I've got to do this again. This is really annoying. Funcom, just center on the player immediately where they are and put them in the center of the map. So we don't have to do this. I'm wasting time, aren't I? Come on, let's be honest, I'm wasting time. So let's not bother with that. Let's not keep you hanging around. Let's have some fun, excitement, death, destruction, you name it. We're heading for it. Right, just make sure I'm heading for the pool. Okay. Now there are some dodgy creatures here, and that's one of them. Right there, and there's two of them in fact. In fact, those are the ones that one shot killed me, I think. So we've got to take this a little bit carefully. Now, is this heading towards it? Slightly, go slightly right, but I may sort of like curve my way around. I'll have to make a fire as well, so let me chop some wood for some fire, because I've got some meat. And I've left the fire at the old tree house. So let's get some wood in immediately and find out what we need for the fire. So I want to make another fire and keep that hanging around with me, so I can cook it any time I like. Just need a little bit of stone. There's a bit of stone cooking right in front of me there. So I hope you're all feeling fit and fine. I'm feeling rather well. Doing very well on Horizon Zero Dawn. My daughter finished the game last night. Yeah, of course, she's on the kiddie level, so I will say, oh no. Come on, axe. Or pickaxe. So she's on the kiddie level, so the ending was a little bit easier for her, although it was a little bit tough for her still, because she's not great at combat, as I've said a million times. Right, we've got our fire, we've got some meat, or we're going to get some meat, put it that way. Where did those creatures go? So let's arm up this and slice a few chunks of meat, get this out there ready. So hopefully we're still heading towards the water, sort of, yeah, sort of over there. So there is a nice tasty piece of meat walking right towards me now, so we're going to slice them up. And I do regret that, I'm sorry, but I don't regret it at all. I quite enjoyed it. Oh, hang on, though, he's going to slide off the edge. No, he's not. He just hung on to the end there. It's very odd. Funcom, please fix that. Be a devil and fix it, won't you? Do you know, I do say Funcom a lot. I noticed in my last stream and previous, I was saying, please Funcom do this, or please Funcom do that. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of Funcom, but they have done a very nice game here, which I love them for. Because it's, I'm a big fan of Ark, and this is very much in that mould. But certain things of it are better. Like the building, for instance, as I've said. But I do say Funcom a lot, and I was wondering, you know, Funcom, seeing as I mentioned your name a few times, and you're being a bunch of lovely fellows, maybe because I say it so many times, maybe I all get some sort of reward. I don't think that's unreasonable demand for lots of advertising. In fact, it's not even a demand. It's just I'm just asking gently. So I'll say your name, Conan Exiles, who are made by a lovely developer called Conan, and that will sound like creeping, unfortunately. And you wouldn't be far wrong there, because it is a lot of creeping. But if I give you some nice added publicity here. Do you know, a lovely reward would be nice, as in say a little bit of DLC will be lovely. Just one of your little DLC packs, like £7 UK will be wonderful. And the debaucheries of Derico, or whatever, I can't quite pronounce it, would be a nice one. I would like that. So if you're feeling in a generous mood, Funcom, and you would like to reward me for my advertising prowess, you go ahead and do it, because that would be nice. Although something's running at me, this is kind of frightening. It's one of those things. So we're instantly gonna try and get off of here and try and grab hold of the rock as we fall. Although we, oh dear, we are almost went to our certain death there. Luckily, we survived it. One of the things that Conan does better than Ark, of course, is the creatures don't fall off the rocks. Because in Ark, you know, but if you like jumped off a rock or whatever, you know, with your parachute or whatever, the creature will follow you straight off the cliff, and of course you'd end up having to fight him on the floor. In Conan, you could jump off a cliff and they just stay there. So it was wonderful. I quite like that mechanic. I have to do myself run a lot of damage by jumping off the cliffs, but it seems the easiest way. Right, we're heading towards whatever's out there. Why is it every time we start off on a mission, start off on a stream, it's always dark? I seem to have this knack of perfect timing. Let's go on an adventure, but it's dark, so we gotta pause, replenish our thoughts, stock up. It does seem like I'm making a mistake every time. I ought to like get myself ready by making sure it's the right time of day. Also, it doesn't tell you what time of day it is. So Funcom, a lovely little clock saying what time of day it is would be lovely. So if you could add that to the list of things that would make this game even more wonderful than it already is, that would be much appreciated. And there's the old moon there. I mean, I would like to know actually, are we on Earth in like a previous, you know, like 1,000 years ago, or is this a completely? I heard a roar. Now, when I hear a roar, especially a loud roar, I worry slightly. So that would be a good spot to hide if there is a roar of great significance, which probably sounded like a very big tiger. Is this a safe drop? It's the Shattered Springs. So I think this is when that splodge disappears, so I can see where I'm going. Now we're going to go very gingerly down here, because obviously it's a bit of rock that we could fall to our death on. So we're going to take this very, very carefully indeed, and then grab. Well, that was a lot deeper, a lot higher than I thought, but we did the grabbing technique. She's got wonderful fingernails, this lady. We grew them specially to go on this mission, of course. This is creepy, isn't it? I think I came here on PC, and then I went into it, and I wondered if it was all the kind of new stuff. Oh, what's that noise? Is this tree alive? Let's first of all see if this is just normal wood, or whether it's something magnificently special. No, it's just normal wood. Okay. It's a little bit disappointing. So I think I came here on PC, and I think when you go in there, it's not very nice. It does. Oh, it's noxious gas. So that's what it does. But apparently, from what I've heard, there is brimstone in there. See those things sticking up? So we've just got to take a bit of a hit from the noxious gas. Apparently you can get a gas mask, which I didn't even know you could get, and then you can, you know, safely go in there. But I'm going to go around. But if there's brimstone, we haven't got very much brimstone, I don't think. So I'm going to go and just get a few pieces of brimstone with the. Unfortunately, with it right, then we're going to very quickly do this so that we don't lose too much. Oh, and then we're going to quickly get away from this darn thing. Get away from this gas first of all. Well, he came from nowhere. Oh, I didn't target him then. And we didn't get our shield up either. Shield. I told my daughter she struggles against some things. I said, get yourself a shield. She said, oh, I don't bother with it. I said, do yourself a favour, get shield. And now she's happy because now she can block. She doesn't use the lock on, she finds it awful. So 3 out of 4 hits that she does usually miss. As I said, she's not the best at combat, but I don't know which one gives you brimstone. Is it that one or is it the other one? I have no idea. So we lost a little bit of health, so we'll have a little bit of this human meat. Because why not? Human meat is always a nice treat at this time of day. And then we'll quickly go in here as fast as we can, so we can get some of this brimstone. Yeah, there it is, see, brimstone. Right, let's quickly get another one before we lose even more health. If you get a bit closer, that is. Oh, this bit won't work. Oh yeah, it will. So a little bit more. That's a tree. So if you want to get that, you just got to risk a bit of gaseous, noxious gas, and a couple of those rock noses. But we don't worry too much about rock noses. But yeah, at least we got a bit of brimstone to bring back. Where is it? Oh, there, 22. So we've got brim. So this is what this place is like: noxious gas, but nice bits of brimstone. As you can see, it's a very nice area. I think it's. Do you know, I'm always tempted to do a screenshot, and I know what you're going to say. Please don't give us another screenshot, Ray. But I'm going to. I cannot hide the player. I can't hide the player, can I? Because she's rather getting in the way. Although she is a lovely lady, if I might say so myself. So we're going to take a screenshot here of me with my crummy axe. Maybe I should have put that away. Yeah, it's rather nice. There's the old horrible forbidden city that I was talking about. Oh, I was going to head for a stream, wasn't I? I was going to. Oh no, I did. It's right. Don't panic. We charged up. Now we're going to go to there. That is where we're heading for. So we'll remove the previous ones as we do. Where are they? There. Remove all this gubbins. We did put a home marker there, so we're okay. Can I remove that? No. Right, so we're heading there. So we're near enough in a straight line here, heading towards it. So we'll just drop it down here. Should be safe. Yep, it's safe enough. A bit of more human flesh. Yeah, rather a nice spot, isn't it? That's quite a nice spot. Where is that? Yes, I can't see anything on the map, but yeah, occasionally you get these little structure things in the middle of nowhere, which is very interesting. But yeah, there's the old city. We'll have a go. I'll show you what it's like in there. It's a little bit nasty. I know I'm not doing a lot of combat. You know, I'm not very high level, unfortunately, and my arm is about to break. So I don't want to get involved in anything too hairy in my present condition. I thought for a minute my health was going down. But we're being soothed at the moment by the lovely sunshine. This is always a nice thing. We've only got rock noses, so nothing dangerous here. I think I'll skirt around him. We don't want to waste ourselves on him. So let's. I heard a noise. What was that? I heard a clunk noise. And in my book, when you hear a clunking noise, that's the sound of trouble. Okay, so lots of metal here. Well, look at it in this little gangway here. So if you want to refer to that. Here we go, let's enter on the player. So we've already passed our marker, so we're doing rather fine. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to end up going in there. That's our plan. And there's a nice bit of metal all the way along this gap. So if you want a chunk of that, I've got plenty in my base, so I don't really need it. What was that one? I don't really want. I'm not going to bother fighting them. The Sandscour Pass. I don't want to waste my energy on those things. Big noses. He's still coming, apparently. He doesn't give up, does he? Some of them don't just do not give up, do they? And I don't know if you know, but I do have a drummer that follows me wherever I go, and he always gives me a nice warning when death and destruction is about to descend upon me, he will play the drums for me, which is very kind of him. See, there's the gap we're heading for, that bit up there. A bit murky here, isn't it? So what is that? Oh, it's just that sort of wall thing. All this bit. I don't think there's a village there, but I'm not 100% sure. My daughter says there is a city thing around here, and I remember seeing it on PC, but I've forgotten where it is. I mean, this is called the Ruins, so it could be that. But it's like a little village. It could be that it was up here, actually. But I didn't see it there. Maybe it's over there, I don't know. I'll get a very quick gander. Because somewhere there is a tiny... Well, not tiny, it's a substantial-ish kind of little town. It's like yeah, like little huts and things. And I swore I went in there on PC, and there was Conan in there. And I said, "Hello, Conan, how are you?" And he gruffly came back with, "I am doing fine, and so should you." Although whether he used those precise words, I don't know. Well, we discovered a den. It's probably a den of activity. Oh, and there they are, firing their arrows from extreme range, but somehow hit you whatever you do. If you roll. Now, is there another person here? She looks like a solitary person, which I'm kind of happy about. Although now there's two, but I kind of want the archer first, because you know my opinion of archers. I hate them. And then I fall off immediately because I didn't target. So let's have a go at these then. And hope that archer doesn't nibble away at us. Oh, this is a bad move then. Okay, this is a bad move. Especially if that archer hits me one more time. Which is a little bit out of range of that archer, I think. We're not doing too bad, considering. But we will do one blow and come back. I'm rather low on health, which is kind of worrying. Because I can't get to my hotbar. Can I put it on my hotbar quickly? No, I can't. So one more hit will probably be the death of us. Yes, I told you it was the death of us. Why didn't I lay a bed down? So now I've got to run. Yeah. Yeah, that was... I'm very sad about that. Not because of myself dying, but because I've got to run all the way there again from the tree. Always put a bed down when you're about to enter combat in case you die, at least you can come back. Listen to me as I give you important information and do it. Where's the gap? Because obviously what I'm saying is very important and I should listen to myself. And yeah, I do talk to myself just to inform me, because it tends to stick in my head better if I tell myself. It's not that I'm a complete loony. Although some would probably agree that I was probably maybe a loony. I pressed the wrong button there, as you can tell. I've got one slice of meat, which is a little bit worrying. I might have to cook it before I face those creatures of death and destruction. I'm going to get some stuff so I can make a temporary bed so we can stick outside there. I'll have a go at that again. Probably a silly idea, but who cares? Just to show that I can pull my weight at times if I'm careful. I was doing alright until the other two woke up. Although I'd almost killed one. In fact, I may have killed that one. He may still be there. Right, temporary bed coming up. To disable all my other temporary beds. I almost want to do two. Whew. Just for safety's sake. I don't know how many I pressed then. Did I press about 10 then? Hope I didn't. We need a little bit more. So I'm very sorry. What can I say? I am sorry I'm very sorry, extremely sorry. In fact, I'm going to run there as fast as my little legs can carry me after getting a few of these, because I want to make one more. So we'll pick some bushes on the way, and I will run there as fast as her little legs will carry her. Come on, my darling. Didn't call her that, really. But do you know, I haven't even got a name for her. So I think a name would be a good idea. Oh, we're not going that way then. We kind of don't like tigers and leopards since they one hit us. Oh, I think he's coming. I think he's coming. I think he is. I told you, he's a rather vicious creature. We're going to instantly probably die just dropping down there, but it was the only way out of that situation. And then we're going to run like crazy and eat our last piece of meat. There's some meat there. Get the piece of meat is my recommendation. That's very bad. It's not hitting it. That was because it's a small child. I should be killing a small child. A small child antelope, that is. It's a gazelle, actually. It's a gazelle. I stand corrected. Where did the other one go? There was one here just now. Funcom, why do things disappear? I know I do complain, Funcom, but it's in efforts to improve the game. It's not to criticise, although it does sound like I'm criticising. It's purely to make the game a lot better for all of us, in general. Stopping these things jumping every time we hit it would be a great one. I know they're jumpy kind of animals, but I don't think they jump when they die, they just sort of twitch a bit. So if we could fix the jumping when we hack things to death, so they don't jump 100 yards out of our way, that'd be great. Oh, I was just about to eat that. That will be rather silly. Right, we're heading in. We got to go through here. Right, okay, let's just run for it. Let's do as fast as we can. I will actually just put the fire down. Sorry about all this. Sorry that I gotta keep dying and going back. It's just please remind me if anybody's watching. Oh, that was silly. Let me cancel that, because you can cancel it if you do it in time. Thankfully I did. Put that on there. Put that down there. Trying to remember which button it was. We're going to cook up some meat because we are going to need that for our battle. And then we need some wood. So we'll put a tiny amount of wood in. Cook it. And then we'll drop the spoiled meat. I'm even going to drop the gazelle head because we're also going to drop that. I want to make myself light as possible because I want to get this other stuff home, like the horns. We don't need them either. All the seeds. Oh, what's that? Oh, we're extremely hot. Good grief. Good grief. We're almost dead. Does that help us? Christ. We'll have a sip of water, that'll probably help. It's very hot. Obviously come at the wrong time of day. So can I get to my the thing is, can I get to my food before I die? We're going really well, so I think first of all, did I make the bed? If not, I'll put it down now because I'm about to die, not through anything nasty, but through sheer heat. I'm going to do 2 beds. It looks like we're going to die right here. I'll do it as far away as I can possibly reach. And we've got 3 now. I'm sorry, I went a little bit over the top. Let's put that on our hotbar. There's our fire. So let's put the thing down. Let's see if we can get how far we can go. We can't go too very far. So we'll put it there. If we try to run to the fire, get the meat and come back here. I don't think I got another piece of meat. Oh, I got some bugs. That saved us. A few little bugs. Right then, where's the water bottle? I want the water bottle near the top. That's it. Oh, that kind of moved it even worse. So we'll leave it there. Can I move it? There, can I move it there? No, I can't. Right then. No, we don't want that. Run for the fire, get the cooked meat, and come back out again. That's the plan. Take that. Oh, take that. Pick that up rapidly and run back, because we're taking heat damage again. And then we can have some food. There we go. We're very hot. What happens if we crouch? Well, it means we're sheltered. So that helps. So we might have to walk all along here and go for that gap just to get some regenerate slightly. Obviously this shelter is actually protecting us from the heat by the look of it. And then we'll have to just jump off this cliff. It's the way I like to do things in life. It's just take a risk and jump off. It's very difficult to climb off the cliff. You should have like a button that says grab. Because it's hard to turn as you're falling. And sometimes you don't make it. I think this was the way, wasn't it? So sorry we got to go all the way back. Maybe I ought not do that camp. Maybe that would just be wasting our time. Or would you rather I did the combat? And not be a coward and boldly face enemies from the rear, the front. Right, are we going the right way? No, we're going that. We've got to go that way. Well, at least it's not boilingly hot now. So I'll do this as fast as her merry legs will take her. Now, which gap was it? We went kind of that way. So let's go that way. We're going to have to skirt around a bit, I think. Don't want to take any more damage. So we'll skirt around and we'll go over there. That's where we went through, I think. Our stamina does last a lot longer now, doesn't it? Oh, it's noxious gas. Got a bit too close to the noxious gas there. What if I've got a helmet on with that mask across my face, whether that helps? Sounds like sensible. It sounds quite sensible to me. But we haven't got it with us. That kind of defeats the argument. Okay, stick with me. Stick with me, people. Hopefully it will get more interesting. I will do that combat. It's just that those archers are a real pain in the neck, and you know I hate them. So what I might do this time is hold my trusty shield up, deflect these bows, and try to entice the other two out, and then drag them away from the archer, so that he's not going to be a threat. Try and dispose of them and then go for the archer. This is the plan. Whether that works or not, we will soon find out. Oh, I kind of gone the wrong way, I think. Oh no. Where is... I don't even know where I am. Oh, there. Okay. Looking at the wrong thing. Right. Oh yeah, we are. We're going right in the proper direction. I keep seeing some of the other icons that sometimes some of them look a little bit like an arrow, and it kind of puts me off. This does run slightly better on Xbox One X. Things are slightly clearer, but there's not a lot of difference, to be honest. It's just slightly sharper on the ground. Resolution just a teeny weeny bit higher. And I mean a teeny weeny bit. It's not vast by any imagination. It's just a very subtle improvement in resolution. So you're not really losing much by having it on a PlayStation at all. Pro would probably look similar to the Xbox One X. So again, that just give you. It's just a minor thing. But I think that's why it runs well, isn't it? And she's running rather well as well, by the way. She's running well. But she's got very strong legs. Very pretty legs, I may add. Yes, I said it. She's got pretty legs. Please, you know, it's a compliment. So if any ladies watch it, think, oh, why should I be saying that? It's a compliment. Meant to be a compliment. I know it's only a video game, you know. It's not like the real thing, but she's quite a nice character. We just need a name for her. I'm gonna was that the camp? I mean, was that the camp? Yeah, I think that was the camp there. So what we're trying to do, we want to entice those two blokes out. We're going to hold up this so that that guy there won't do us any damage while we entice the other two. And once we've enticed the other two, and he's also an archer. Oh, in fact, he's an archer as well. So we're going to entice them backwards into so that, yeah, I can entice this archer out. That's the general plan. I can entice him out, and then this guy can't hit me through these stones. He doesn't kind of want to get any closer though, which is a little bit worrying for me. So I may have to target him and slice him to little smithereens and have to take the hits from the others. Just get behind here. This does seem to be stopping the blows. And then we'll whittle them down one by one to show that I can do combat in an orderly fashion. So we're going to entice the other one out now. Although he kind of doesn't want to be enticed. Oh, he got me apparently. How can he get me? If we get them in a straight line, then none of them should be able to get me. Then we're going to stab this living daylights out of this tart. And then we're going to hit him before he gets up. That's what my recommendation is. Not what I used to wait until they get up, but I'm not going to do that anymore. Oh, I did not target him. See, we're going to try and get some protection from these sticks, so that guy can't get us. And then we're going to. Oh, he's the one who does bleed damage, is it? Hit him before he gets up. That's my tip. Don't let him get up even a slight little bit, because he will get you. And then we'll go for this one, then we'll pick up the loot. Although I will take some meat first, just to make sure. And we're thirsty, so I hope we got to put a shield down just for a tad. Hope we don't die in the process. Are we not regenerating? Why are we not regenerating? Just get it up a little bit. Hope they don't respawn. We will take this stuff off them actually while we're at it. We'll take that. We'll take that. We won't take that. We'll take that. And we'll take the white dye because I can't for a fancy white dye. And then we'll get this guy next. Although we will take a bit more meat. We'll try and not lose any more. Oh, come on, lady. Lady! Oh, why did she take the stuff off? Now I kind of messed it up. There. Done and done. That is the proper way to kill a vicious enemy. It's like that. And we have got another. Oh. Well, I'm going to get that. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not going to bother. I thought I might eat the bugs. No, I won't. Yeah, I'll eat them. I won't take that because that's too heavy, and I won't take that. I don't really want a shirt. But now we're going to slice him up, just to show him that we don't care for men shooting at us from range. Why don't you face me like a man with a sword? Okay? Face me like a man. Don't stay there. Far, far away in the safety of your little arrow place. Come and face me like a man with your sword. You chicken. You've got no chest either. we've got all those camps down there. I don't think I'll go through all those camps. That would be a little bit going over the top, wouldn't it? Or would it? Yeah, probably. I'll probably die if I do that. Right, where's the other bodies? Yeah, I'll take all this metal, and I'll take the arrows. I think we're alright for... We're getting low though on inventory, so we've got to watch it. What am I doing here? Oi! Trying to bash it with the... That was rather silly. There we go. Right, we'll do a slice and dice. I don't think I've got all of that. I've got some of that at home. Let's crackle a fire. I quite like a crackle of fire. I haven't got any other meat, have I? Did I pick up the fire? Oh, thank God, I did. And then we'll stick another bed down, so that as we're venturing along, we don't have to like go all the way back. That seems like a really sensible idea. So where are we? I think we'll head here next. Shall move the old ones. Now, if you find these streams rather boring, please let me know. You know, you probably want more combat, but I'm not high, very, massively high level. I will go back in there though, but we're stuck up on water first. So we'll risk it in the dark, and then we'll pop into that forbidden city to give you an idea of what perils lie in there. And believe me, oh, we didn't put the bed down, by the way, so let's put it down somewhere. There we go. And then we'll put our meat back on. Meat is essential to our life at the moment. Right, just make sure we're heading towards it. Roughly. We are roughly heading towards it. Apparently there's a grave around here. Am I losing health? But yeah, you zoom in and you think you're right next to it, and you find out you're 500 yards away from it. Apparently I died here. Oh yeah, I did die there. So let's get my chunky meat. It's a nice thing to kill your body. It sort of removes all aspects of death. Right, we're heading practically right for it. It's nice and cool, although it says... Hang on, why does it say we're hot? Why are we so hot? I duck, get some shelter here? No, rock is obviously not shelter. Let's slowly regenerate our health, and we're probably going to waste a lot of our health, unfortunately. Still a fair old way, isn't it? Oh, hello. I know what you're saying. Have a go at him. But do I really want to take on one of them? I kind of want to save it for the Forbidden City, because I've got a terrific amount of meat. Oh, he's coming for me. There's something on my right which is also coming for me. In fact, turn that off so we can go run faster. Just keep running, lady. Keep running. That's it. It's a sweet girl. Gingerly walk down here, very carefully. We just walk nice and slowly down these little ledges. Right, we're kind of gone a little bit off. Oh, as it might be up there, in that little bit with the trees, a little oasis in the middle of zonking nowhere. Hope there's nothing there. Feasting on the water, like a leopard, tiger, vicious creatures of all sorts. I think we're all right. I think we're safe. Thank God. Then we'll top up on water. We'll fill up our water bottle. Then so there's a little oasis there, which is rather nice. And then we're going to head for this. That is going to remove that thing. And then we're going to turn sharply right. So we're heading for the old Forbidden City. Oh, and there's a chest here. Oh, it's a high level one. Oh, pardon me. I just got a cup of tea here too. I haven't drunk it yet. So excuse me for slurping. There's a little bit of a base there. Is that worth exploring? Is there people there? As in vicious people? It probably is, isn't there? It's worth a peek, I say. If it's 2 or 3, I'll take it on. If it's 5 or 6 or 7, then we obviously won't. Well, I can see 1 there. I can see 2 there, I think. Just hope none of them are archers. You know what I think about archers. Oh, our shield broke. That's why it came off. So we'll repair that before we go into charging into battle. In fact, I might better repair that. Yes, I can. That's almost going to break as well. That's why I picked up the metal. Right, now we are fully kitted out in case that thing. Muriel's hope. Well, my hope is that we don't die. Oh, it's 5. That kind of is a little bit more overwhelming. Can I tempt this guy out? Oh, here we go. Now, does sneaking help is what I want to know. So I'm going to sneak and watch where this guy goes. It could be he's leading us to treasure of some sort. I'm going to sneak up here. Because I presume sneaking does help in this game. And it does seem to be working so far. I mean, it could be somebody up the top of here. So far, so good. It looks like there's another person around there. So this may be a bit too many. But I'm intrigued where these ghosts go, because sometimes they lead you to treasure. So I'm going to try this out. Are they now shooting at me? I hear some rustling. Right, I'm going to stay crouched and hope for the best. I don't particularly want to fight him on here because I'll probably fall off. Aha! There's a journal. That's why. So we'll interact with that. Okay, well, we've interacted. Does that mean we get it in our hotbar, or? Doesn't say, does it? I mean, when we interact with these things, does it actually come up as stuff? Doesn't say that we can pick it up, does it? Oh, we've learned a new thingy. In fact, I didn't even read it. It spoils me faster than something. So we've learned a recipe. That's what we've learned. So that was oh, not really worth it, was it? What happens if I jump inside that? It's like a silly joke. What happens if I jump inside that? I probably can't get out, can I? I mean, there's a hole in there. I can get out of the bottom of it. Just for sheer fun. Although whether I could grab hold of it and slide down is another matter. It's made of metal. It's probably these nails are quite long, but oh, look at that! What's a crocodile attacking them? Great. Well, do you know that might weaken them a bit. I'm increased in confidence about 20% now. It's always nice when a crocodile comes along and helps. I didn't even summon him. I wish I could summon him. So there he goes again. Just sneak along. Yeah, you go along and you just fight that thing there. I'm going to sneak around, and there's a guy around the corner. So this sneaking does seem to be working. I am surprised. I didn't know sneaking worked. I thought it was just one of those things you crouch and it doesn't do anything, but I'm wrong. I'm risking a cup of tea as I'm approaching this enemy. It's probably a bad idea. I thought there was somebody just here, but maybe they've joined that little, I don't know, little bunch over there just to... I mean, I could sneak around and just nick the stuff out of the chest, couldn't I? There's a chest around here. Thought that was one then. But yeah, you carry on fighting that. It looks like a boss. That looks like a boss one. So he could do some significant damage to them. So either that or he's their pet. In which case, I'll be very upset. So it could be a pet. Just seeing if there's a chest hiding around the back. No, he's definitely fighting them. Good, we're just going to stay here then. He's already killed one. He might be killing the second one. So we could be... This... What's that? There's something going. Oh, there's a fish, a snake. Snake me, a snake in snake. How dare you, sir? Don't know what I call him, sir. Oh. Well, don't attack me. Attack them. See, he's already damaged, so we're alright. Oh, I didn't target him. That's what you get. How dare you interrupt me while I'm trying to slice a snake to pieces? Did I get the snake? That's it, you can roll down there just for that. You go roly-poly. Did he kill them all? Almost killed them all. That's filled me full of confidence. In fact, I've got some armour on me, haven't I? Did I pick up armour? I thought I did. I've lost my hands now, apparently. She's not going to attack me. They all died. How convenient. And they didn't leave me anything. That's rather selfish, isn't it? That's very selfish of you. Excuse me, Muriel. I'm going to talk to you.
Blessings of Mitra upon you, pilgrim. Are you come to this land to seek atonement for the sins of your past life? Perhaps not.
No, I didn't actually.
No. You have the haunted look of one who seeks dominion or escape.
Notice her lips are not moving.
Or both. Those paths are dead ends, pilgrim. The path of Mitra is the one true path.
Whew. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to learn an emote. To start off. I could learn the Acolyte of Mitra if I wanted to, but I'm not going to.
Once, I was deaf to the words of the divine, pilgrim. Like you.
Oh, she can emote apparently, but she can't talk.
But Mitra chose me, spoke to me, offered me a purpose.
If I could move the camera, I'd show you.
I did not understand the nature of the task I was chosen for. I still do not. But that is faith. Yes.
Well, let's go and see if she's got a third option.
To invite perfection.
She has.
To create perfection. That is what I am building here. A vessel for Mitra. A place for his divine essence to inhabit. I do not know if I will succeed. The smallest flaw might have incredible consequences. And so I work slowly. The hammers strike here, the chisel there. What matter if the work consumes all the days of my life?
She's not bad, you know. It's not bad, it's not bad speech at all.
What do you know of Mitra?
Oh, right, now there's a repeating.
He is perhaps a gentler, kinder god
Oh,
than
no,
those
it's
you
not.
have encountered in your
Yeah,
homeland.
yeah, look at her. See, she's not moving her
He abhors
lips.
blood sacrifice and prefers simple, dignified rituals and the preservation of wisdom and knowledge.
It's obviously...
In the old days,
was
he was
telepathic.
called the Defender, and he chose mortal champions to defend his chosen from the ancient demons. Perhaps you are one such champion. Simply
Well,
waiting to be discovered.
I don't know about that. But thank you anyway. But she's looking rather nice. Isn't she looking rather nice? Rather nice little outfit. You know, just showing a little tiny bit. She's got a lovely blue outfit. What happens? Can I kill you? I don't want to be evil, but can I kill you? Oh, now maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because something's happened. My little drummer's got all excited. Oh, there's some boots. Well, we definitely want boots, so we're going to loot that. And I'm going to also put them on. Because they may be better than what I've got on. No, they're not. They dropped them instantly. Why is there music suddenly? Oh, there's something floating up in the sky. That's kind of odd. Yeah, you know, my I don't know. I think I could call her my partner. Kind of. Although we are separated. Yeah, it looks like a nice auditorium. So yeah, if we want, yeah, maybe you, when you're a high enough level, you could come here and face this champion, which could be that bronzed one. I don't think I don't think our chances will be good against it. I'll tell you what, that was very interesting. Funcom, I am very impressed because it's shown that there are actually a little bit of lore in this game. I mean, I know there is a little bit of lore with the books and things, but that was rather interesting. Which is why I'm trying to find this sort of abandoned town, because there are people in it. What is that? That's where I went. Right, okay, we're heading for that direction. Yeah, we're heading for sort of that direction. We're going to go into the Forbidden City. That was rather fun. Oopsie daisy. I don't really want to go sliding down to my death. Down a little slope. Yeah, that crocodile rather interrupted my... What did I get for slaying that snake? Anything? I think my drummer's getting excited again. Because I can't see anything. I have a personal drummer, as you know. Follows me everywhere. But he does get a bit overexcited at times. He sees the slightest little thing, but you know, there's a little rustle of the wind and bam, he's off on his drums. Oh, there's one. So we're going to try... Maybe we can block this thing. Oh, he's a little bit fidgety. What was the second one? So there was another one. Viciously coming. So I apologise to my drummer. He was not giving me false hopes. He was actually... Oh really? I don't get anything else? Maybe there's another one on the way. This is obviously snake country, so we've got to be a little bit careful. Let's say stay suitably armed. Kind of nibbled away on me meat now. A little bit miffed about it. Oh come on, we can get up there. Don't be such a wimp. Stay over here where there's no snakes. Right. Yeah, we're kind of entering the Forbidden City here. This could be a bad move because we could do with some hunting. Thank you, Mr. Drummer, for raising my anxiety tenfold. But he's very reliable. He's pretty reliable. He always informs me. Although occasionally he does that, and then he worries me a little bit. I mean, it could be the ambient music. Yeah, we're going in there, but we could do with some meat, and we're very much lacking on meat. There's still something coming. There must be like a snake about a mile away, that's slowly tracking us down. And he's taken a long time to get here. Right, you can have a rest now, my wonderful drummer. It's very hot in here, so I'm going to run out of stuff before I even get there. And I can't see a living soul or even a creature. So I don't think I'm even going to get to full health at this rate. Oh, and I haven't got any shelter either. I hope that's not a storm coming. Please look, don't let that be a storm coming. Let's see if I got full shelter if I come up against this thing here. Because if I get stuck in full without... Do you think do you think that's a storm coming? We're very tinily sheltered. I'm going to take a gamble here and put a bed on me thing, just in case I do. I don't want to have to walk all this way again. So let's put one down quickly. We've got to do that from now on. Let's lay beds down as we progress. Now we may be sheltered once we get inside. But obviously, we're right at our meat. So Although we could cook that human meat. What a good idea. What a good idea that is. I might say so myself, that's a fantastic idea. Let's see if this is shelter. Or this. Where's the bed? Right, let's put the fire down, cook this little bit of human meat. Because I'm feeling a bit like I want human meat at the moment. We do have some wood, yeah, of course we have. Split that. We'll cook that human meat. Human flesh. Some feral gubbins. We'll eat that and eat that. We'll drop that. We got some salt. Rather nice. What are we doing? We're 78 on the... There we are, we've got a little fire. Let's get some cooked meat on us. Oh, it's extremely hot and now we're losing... Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, it's because I'm right by a fire. Of course it is. We're already hot and then we go and put a fire on. So of course we're going to get very hot. Let's have a sip of water, that will help. A little bit weird, I'm a long way from water. So we'll have to run back to there after, probably. I think that might be the little town. So we'll go that way on the way back. We'll let this fill up a minute. Says we're soothing and we're calming down. And we'll have a little sip of tea. We're doing 1 hour and 6 minutes, which is pretty good going. Just having the last of our cup of tea. That is obviously finished cooking because it automatically switches off, because Funcom have an amazing feature in this game where things switch off automatically, doors open and close automatically. Well, yeah, well they don't open automatically, but they close automatically, which is fantastic. And I applaud them, and I say to some Funcom, well done on that department. Well done for the building. Well done for this. There's only one thing I would complain about, and that's the very fast respawn times. That's my only criticism. Right, we're venturing into this. Stay in the shadow for a minute, although it is kind of evening, isn't it? The only thing I'm worried about is if a storm comes, we're going to be rather stuck with no sense of coming back. We're gonna go that way because we want to kind of head to here if we can. I don't know if there's a way out. I think there's a way out there, so that's the spot we should be aiming for, I think. So we're going to very quickly run through here, and there'll be all kinds of horrible denizens in here and skeletons. So we could die. I warn you, I could die here. So I will put a bed down immediately here. And there's something growling, which instantly has put me on my guard. So we're going to put this on our map straight away and lay a bed down. Apparently we can't lay it down inside here. Oh, we can do it there. Hang on. He's almost there. Whoops, back a bit, back a bit, back. There we go. Right, we're going to put that there. That'll save us coming all the way back. And then we're going to turn this way. And then also we're going to do another bed. We're going to do a constant supply of temporary beds. So you don't have to keep watching me go back and forth. So have we got any bushes? Is there any bushes? Fortunately there's no bush. You can't find a bush when you want one. It's a bush. It's not a bush. I will try and head for the centre, because in the centre is a rather impressive creature. He may kill me, of course. I can't remember if it's beyond that. Could be inside that. Yeah, well, you might wonder why I'm laughing. It's because I'm kind of thinking I might die. Well, there's some people there. I mean, oh, there's 4 people there. That's a little bit dicey, isn't it? So I don't really want to take on 4 people. I'd rather take on a monster than 4 people. I don't mind taking on one of these skeletons. Hope there's nothing behind me. Well, yeah, look, this is one of these skeletons. I'll show you how strong these are. So I'll attempt to take out... There's a few of them here. Good God. There's a lot of them. But yeah, this is a very high level area, so I warn you now, this won't go well if they attack me. I'll probably even take an almighty hit. And they're kind of converging on each other. But yeah, if you head towards the central area, which is very close to where I am, I think, there's some kind of huge creature. Well, I'm going to be a bit wary because it's skeletons and they do you corruption damage, which is why I'm looking for a dancer. Not in real life, although there's nothing wrong with having a dancer in my house, you know. So if there's any dancers out there, what is that? Oh, here we go. Here they come. This might be doable, you know. He said. It might be doable. Although that kind of lost my confidence a little bit. Let's do this very gingerly and carefully. Oh, come on! I got you first. Can I knock them back? Although targeting them would help. Oh. Oh, now I'm in trouble. I'm in deep trouble. I am in deep trouble. Oh no, no! Shield! Oh, you fool! Why did I do that? Let's do this very carefully now. I've got to be very careful now. Maybe one blow at a time. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's one down. We just need some health. And some more. And some more. Yes. Hot, I'm thirsty, I'm thirsty. Quick. Before anything comes. That was very close. But successful. Jeez, that was very close. Now what do we get from this dead corpse? So as you can see, it's very dangerous. Oh, putrid meat, really? Is that all I get from that huge battle? So there you are, that's the kind of thing you're up against. 2 of them cause a little bit of danger there. I'm going to put a torch out, but I don't know if that makes me more visible. So anyway, that's an idea of what's in store. I mean, if I had heavy armor, possibly this may be easier. But the thing is, I'm not high enough level. My armor is very close to breaking. I've already lost the head and the hands, and the shield is about to, the skirt is about to go, which will make us could make us nude, in fact. And so is our shirt, and our boots are not far behind either. So that is what it's like in there. So I'm now going to exit rapidly. I don't know where to go, this way or this way. Oh, there's someone coming. Run for your life. I think it's a person, but I've got very little health, so I've got to be careful here. And if all manner of snakes come along, I'm going to be in severe trouble. So I'm going to run for it. See if I can scale this height. Sure we can. With our trusty hands. With our lovely claws that we have. Beautifully manicured nails. Yeah, I've been trying to think of a name. And I think Olivia would be a trusty name. What about Olivia? Or Alice? What about Alice in Wonderland? Alice in Wonderland. That's quite a nice name. Alice. So I'm going to come out here, get a head for that water, and hope those snakes don't come back. Where are we? Kind of go that way. So let's kind of go that way. So anyway, there you are. There's two skeletons. It was a little bit tricky for us. So that is why you don't go in there. And I got medium armor on and a good sword too. Fairly good sword. I mean, alright, it's not the best, but it's the sort of third best sword in, which I've found it's been fairly good so far, apart from these higher level ones. I'm gonna go for the Falcata, which will it's very soon. You know, I'm only like a few levels away from that. That looks like water there, in fact. So good job we had a few scraps of meat, otherwise we would have died there. Is that a camp? Oh, I thought it was near water. I'm not. So yeah, we're kind of heading there. Have I got a spare bed? No. So we need some bushes, so we can do another bed. So we don't have to keep going back, because a couple of times I've been caught out by that, where I've had to go all the way back again, and I know that's extremely boring for you. So I'm doing my best to stop that from happening. Any more bush? But yeah. So this is more like a sightseeing trip as opposed to a, oh, let's go and kill hundreds of monsters. This is not what this is about, really. It's about trying to survive at the moment. Yeah, so you gotta like zoom in first before you can get in. I thought for a minute that was a person. I was sadly mistaken, it's a tree. Oh dear. I mean, if I saw a Treebeard, I would think it's a person, because obviously Treebeard is a little bit, well, I wouldn't say man-like, but he's tree-like. But at least he's got legs and little arm branches, so at least he's a little, slightly humanish. Although only a slight resemblance, of course. He's very, very woody. Pardon me. Sorry about all this burping. It's because I've just had a cup of tea. Did I pick up the fire? I did. Right, we should be safe. Well, it was last time, and there's something that's just walked into this area. So let's get some more of our lovely water, because this is a hot place. Fill up our watering can. There. And we'll take a little dip and cool down. In fact, we'll eat those insects. How come insects went in there? Did it automatically put the next available food into my hotbar? If so, Funcom, I am very impressed with that. That impresses me extremely. That is wonderful. Funcom, you are magical. But in some ways you let it down by having things respawn extremely fast, which of course is, in my opinion, is a little bit silly. I mean, some hardcore Dark Souls type players will say that's a great feature. I'm just not a fan of that kind of thing. Oh, it's a scorpion coming. So I'm going to go for a scorpion, because I think I can cope with a scorpion. So let's go for this scorpion. I might get some scorpion stuff. It's taking a while to notice me. And we're just going to keep away from the old fangs in case he poisons us, which he could well do. We'll keep away from that rock. And he buried himself in the ground like a complete doom. And we killed him. Not a problem at all. So the scorpions are fine apart from giant ones. So skinning enough, I'm not sure where that's worse. But just give us some more feral flesh, which is wunderbar. I thought for a minute that was a snake. It could be a snake actually. Now snake I think a bit more deadly. That is not eatable flesh, so I don't know why that is thrown on there, because I don't want that on there actually. What can I put on there? Oh, it's getting rather hot. Have I got any eggs or... I've got nothing to eat at the moment, so this snake could be a problem, and especially a giant one. I'm going to risk it, even though I've got no way of, you know, making things better for myself by... So I'm going to risk it. I think this is a bad idea. I've been poisoned straight away, so I think this is a bad idea. Yeah, I think that's a bad idea. Yeah, I think we'll run for it. I ran into a snake not so long ago, and it was a bad idea, and there's a lot of them. There's rather a lot of snakes. So I'm kind of thinking, don't go near snakes. Oh, there's more snakes. So this is snake country, obviously. So let's just run away. I have no idea where I am now. Oh, we're there. We're not too bad. Let's see if I can if I can get out of here through that gap, maybe. Then we could get to the other side. Although it's looking rather doubtful. Well, it does look like an archway. What does that say there? An aqueduct. So that presents to me that there's probably, in fact there is a gap there. So we're going to go for that gap. And we could go for the old skeleton, this thing. Well, this time we do it with our axe to see if we get something different. There's a couple of snakes in fact. In fact, no, it's not a snake. It's in fact a scorpion. So I'm sadly mistaken. There's two of them. That's kind of worried me now. Oh, he's pretty sharpish, isn't he? Go for 3 and take a risk. That was successful. Right, let's try it with the axe. See if we get any venom or something. We get chitin, so it's not brilliant. We won't eat that. Oh, hang on though. I think we can eat feral flesh now. Wait a minute, I think we can. Yes, we can, because I've got the perk that says I can eat raw meat. Ha ha! I don't even need to cook the stuff. Right, let's lock onto this guy. He's not a guy, by the way, he's a snake. Oh, he's kind of popped up under there. I don't like being sneaked onto like that. See, he's not a problem. Just keep on getting feral flesh. We can just keep eating. Well, this is wonderful. I am so happy. Look at that. I forgot about the old raw flesh. Forgot we can eat that. God, all that time I've been doing that, I could have just had it raw. Although cooking probably gives you more regeneration hits. Right, we're heading over here. So, and there's a nice little river there as well. I didn't take a photo, did I? Oh, who cares? Let's not bore you with photoing. Look at this. Look at this. What a lovely spot. Isn't this a lovely area? What's that? Stone. It's just that it's an odd colour. Oh, look at this. We're always happy to get this stuff. This is where we first came up when we ventured into this land, because we came from here. We went up here and along there. Oh no, we're a little bit. We may have gone that way. Although I think we went this way actually, and up through there. So we're heading for that place there, because this could be that place I was on about. Now can I, if I dip down I might be able to fill up my water. Yes I can. We've got full on that. Yeah, my daughter said if you crouch you're alright. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a rabbit. I thought it was some vicious monster for a minute. Can we kill a rabbit? Well, we could if we could hit it. We're going to go with that. That gives us more chance of flesh. No, it gives us bone. Oh, I wasn't expecting much from a rabbit, to be honest. It's quite small. We just got to go more right. Can't really go right. Although we might just sneak through that gap. There you are, let's sneak through the gap. So this is a general walk around Conan, having adventures. You know, risking life and limb now and again. What is that? Is that a chameleon? Or a comedian? There's two of them, this is a little bit worrying. Now first if I can attract one, I've never faced a chameleon. It could be give me some lovely spitty stuff. So whatever this thing is, let's try and attract it. Because I'm rather attractive, as you can see. Excuse me. That's it, you come this way. Ooh. Ooh, can I block that? I can block it. That's marvellous. That's wonderful. So he could give us some poisonous stuff. That's great. So I'm kind of happy. Don't seem to be doing much else apart from poisoning us. I don't want too many spitting at us. But we'll go for this guy. Because I want some of this spitty poison. I'll go for this guy as well. Oh, I kind of ran out of thingy. Which is a little bit worrying because I don't want to. Oh no! Oh no! Please don't spit at me anymore. Please don't spit at me. I need to get out of range of that spitting. Oh Christ, he could spit a long way. Jesus! How can he spit so far? Just want to try and attract this guy down here. Kind of attracted the other. Oh, I got the other one. I want to go back and get the stuff, but I need to regenerate a little bit. Can I attract him down here? I can. Just, oh, I was going to say, if I stood... I've got to be a little bit careful, because if he spits at me one more time, I could be dead. So I'm going to climb up here. So I don't want him to spit at me anymore. Just duck, so he can't spit. Because I'm very low on health here, as you can see. But I ought to put a bed down. Where's my bed? Let me put a bed down very quickly. Because I might die here, because I'm going to be reckless and... Yeah, we can put it around that rock. Once I get a bit... Oh, no. Where's the rest of that putrid whatever it is? I've only got 3 left, that's a bit worrying. I just got up very slowly. I kind of want him though, I want at least one of them. Any more flesh? Can I eat that? I'm going to risk eating that. Oh Christ almighty, I did not expect that! And I've got the thing on me. Where did the spider come from? Oh, I got him. Thank God! I was so close to death there. It was worrying. Thank God we got some more feral flesh. Jeez, where did he come from? I haven't met spiders yet. Food poisoning? How did I get... Oh, I ate that stuff, didn't I? Yeah, that was kind of stupid, wasn't it? Oh, I'm so close to getting one of those things. It's probably going to have venom of some sort. I bet that spider was up there or up there. How dare he come down and interrupt this party? It probably, I just want to get a dead guy. Oh, don't tell me he's respawned. Oh, come on, Funcom. Yeah, this is the thing I hate about this game. I'm going to try drinking a bit of water, see if that'll help with the old food poisoning. Does it not do anything? I thought it might counteract it. Right, we're out of food now. That would be a better drop then, to make sure we don't eat that again. Very low on health. But he was dead just now. Or he was close to death. One of the two. Oh. If he spits at me, I'm dead, aren't I? Oh. Oh! I thought I killed him! I thought I killed him. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout there. Because I'll put the bedroll down, won't it? If that spider comes along again. I would have half health though. That kind of fills me with lots of confidence. So we're going to boldly go into this with more health. And I'm going to get this blighter. And if he's on full health again, but I'm sure he will. Because Funcom will put that mechanic into the game. And even though he's... Oh no, he's not. I sorry, Funcom. I apologise. I thoroughly apologise for that. Oh really? I don't get any points. Oh, I've got a volatile gland. That's good enough. We're going to go for this one. Probably silly. Block that one, mate. And we block that one, mate. Yeah, we got you. And we gained a level. Excellent. I'm so happy about that. Give me another volatile. Oh, alright. There we go. And we can still eat. We can still eat raw meat. Well, that was pretty successful. I mean, that spider rather caught me by surprise. It's a bit mean of him. How's he sneaking up on me? I mean, fancy sneaking up on me like that. That was a bit mean of that spider to interrupt my processes. We're going to move all these markers now. It's all right. We are here. Our red roll is still there apparently, which I find very hard to believe. Where is our dead body? So we're going to remove that from the map so it doesn't confuse us with anything else. Maybe it is roughly that way, which it should be really. It should be down that little place here. That's where we died, wouldn't it? Please don't anything attack me. I haven't seen spiders in this game yet. In the in my previous playthrough on PC, there were spiders very close to me. Now, did I die up here? I don't think I did. Nope. Died just down there, didn't we? According to that, it's right there I died. Yeah, see, it never centers on the thing, does it? So I've got a straight line. In a straight line, they should be right here. Right here. It should be right here. Right to my left. It is pretty accurate. You know, this map is very accurate. I am really happy about that. Do I get feral flesh? I get human flesh. It's even better. Oh, that's great. That's great. That actually worked out all right, surprisingly. Right, we're gonna head. Yeah, we're heading for this place here. So we'll. Yeah, I don't know if I should keep sticking markers all over the place, but we're generally heading for there. Yeah, we got to head. If we take this angle here and then look at the map, we've got to go in a leftish direction over this way. Oh, what's happening? I saw red around the screen. It always worries me when I see that. Yeah, so we're about to climb up there. Let's hope there's not a gang full of spiders up here. Oh, there's a gang full of them. I'm going to ignore him. So chameleons. I didn't even know chameleons were in the game. Don't spit at me, please. Please don't spit at me. Better get ready. I think he's missing me, thank God. Is this the camp? Oh look, greenery! Oh, cats! Not a fan of cats, I'm afraid. Is this where this lovely town is? It's not. And I don't want to go where the cats are. We're going to get some more of this stuff so we can do another bedroll. And of course some worms and things. We got to leave a constant trail of these things everywhere we go, just to be on the safe side. Although, why did I do that? That was rather silly. Let's put an arm on there. Let's have an arm. Oh my God, we could equip an arm. I did not know we could equip an arm. Oh, I'll let the phone ring. I'm not gonna answer the phone because we're on the stream. Apparently I can't eat that. I'm gonna put that on my hotbar. There's 3 of them. It's a little bit worrying. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think there's a. I thought there was a town or village around here somewhere. Doesn't look as though there is. Oh, there's lots of cats. It does not fill me with goodness. Gotta think where that ruined city was. Wasn't over here, was it? Oh, don't tell me it was over here. Well, it doesn't matter now. Well, I'm gonna run. Because there's cats all over the place. And I'm a lover of normal cats, but not big cats, I'm afraid. Big cats are bad cats. I could do some gazelles, some nice hot chunky meat. I should have cooked that stuff because it probably would have sustained me much better, wouldn't it? Just have a little scan to make sure we're safe. Oh, there! There is something. Is there any cats there? I'm going to put the fire down and cook this cooked meat, because obviously if I cook it, it's going to be a lot more sustainable than if I don't cook it. So bang that in there, put some wood in, and put some. Start it going, by the way. What else? Have we got any other? Got human flesh as well. We dropped those. Cat's the area than me. I don't think that's eatable. Got a volatile gland. Did it cook it already? It did cook it already. So let's take that out, pick up our camp, and take it with us in our tucker bag. Put the cooked meat on here, which is better than that, or that. And then we'll eat both of those, and then we'll follow it up with 2 of them. And well, there we are. There's some chunky meat. If ever I saw some. There's a few bits of chunky meat. Lovely. Just what I needed. Now we can get some decent food. It didn't jump that time. Why do animals sort of suddenly They seem to transport themselves to like 50 yards away sometimes. Oh, here he comes. Kind of didn't get very far, they. There we go, now we've got some savoury food. We've got 2 lots of savoury food, we've got 3 lots of savoury food. Fantastic! That is marvellous, that'll sustain us for a journey and a half. Let's get another one. Because I'm liking this. And we're going to have a second one as well. Excuse me. I know you don't want to be sliced up, but I'm going to. And then we can cook a ton of meat, and that'll sustain us all the way to the end. What did happen to the one that was on top of there? See what I mean? They sort of glitch out. Did he fall off? Oh, he did fall off the edge. I didn't think things could fall off the edge of rocks, but I was sadly mistaken there. There we go. We got enough meat now to last for a century. Oh, come back. I mean, it's kind of entertaining that they jump up in the air. So if they do fix it, I will lose that enjoyment. What was that? I heard something go. Did I pick up? I did pick up the fire. Oh, hang on. Is that a snake? Oh, it's not a snake. Let's put the fire back up and cook all this gorgeous meat for our gorgeous young lady. I think she's young. I'm not 100%. Oh, look at this. 40. I mean, look at this. 44 meat. 44 meat. I mean, that will sustain us for the entirety of our whole journey. Oh, this is brilliant. Now we don't have to worry about anything. Apart from vicious cats that one-shot you. Oh, it's rather hot. Oh, it's very hot. Hang on, I'm very hot because I'm by a fire. That's why I'm hot. So, jolly well move away from that hot fire as fast as possible. Where'd it go? Sorry, so I don't know. You're probably wondering why I'm laughing. It's because I find little things like that funny. Don't ask me why. It kind of keeps me happy when I laugh at myself. Where'd the fire go? Oh, it sort of popped out of existence pretty quickly, doesn't it? Let's move away. See, now we got a ton of meat, and did you know that it can actually add meat to itself? It's even got addition. They've even put mathematics into this game where it actually can do addition for you and subtraction, which is really nice. Let's have another little look. Is it done yet? Not quite. There's a lot to do. So we'll move away to the quiet areas of the map. I can't really pick up much metal, although I would like. Let's plan a journey while that's cooking away. Right, we've done that marker. So we'll head towards here, I think, the ruins of Slobby Doodah, and then I think we can start backtracking our way back to home, sort of along here, and maybe here and into there, because we kind of done our little recce all around the world. We've gone over here in our previous trip and ended up here, although we didn't go very far because it looks like there's a few gorillas there, and I managed to get a couple of gorillas, but I didn't want to take on like a horde of them. I haven't been over here yet, so this might be worth doing at some point, especially that spot there. All these spots could be interesting places. Yeah, that looks an interesting spot as well. So I will do that another time. In fact, I'll put a marker down now as a reminder to go there at another time. I've got to find me fire again now. Where's me fire? Where'd I put me fire? Yeah, it was this way, wasn't it? Got to find the fire now. Oh, there it is. Look for the light area where the fire is. It's the best option here. Cool, we've got a load of meat, haven't we? And I'll show you the addition. See, there's 24 there, right? And there's 10 there. So the Civic can do up. So if I add that to that, it should go to 34, shouldn't it? Yes? There you go. Look at that. Addition. It can even do high-level maths in this game, which impresses me no end, Funcom. It really does impress me. This is a wonderful game. I'm probably biased because I've got the game. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's because I need a drink. That's why. Christ. Because if you go hot and you're losing health, take a drink. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? It's a very good mechanic. So I lost a bit of health there that I just eaten. But there's plenty more because there's lots of wildlife here. We could get about 100 at this rate. Oh. Could do it a bit more. Let's run back again. Let us get a bit more wood. Don't need much, so we'll split that and then we'll bung that in there. And now I've lost the fire because it's gone out. No, we haven't. It's still glowing. Where's that bit of wood? Let's put that in, cook the last little bit of it, and then run away to the cold area. And it's dark. It's coming up to 1 hour and 3/4, so round about another quarter of an hour, or maybe a little bit beyond. It'll be about like 10 past 4 by then, 5 past 4. Time for a snack for maybe half an hour. I think half an hour would be a suitable time to have a cup of tea and a biscuit. And then we'll continue our journey back and have a look at that little thing on the way back. I'm just cooking the last of this meat so that we can get ready to go. Right. And then we'll pick this up like this and put the torch up. So now we'll do some more addition. So 24 plus 33. 24 plus 33 is 57. What's this addition? Ready? Did I not count that right? Oh, maybe it only does a certain amount. Oh, it only does 50 as its maximum. Okay, so it would have still done it. So it's very good at addition, this game. I've only got 3 icons, a little bit disappointing, and I've only got 1 volatile gland, which is also extremely disappointing. Right, we're heading for here, so we want to go kind of that way. Yep, in fact that's exactly the way we want to go, I think. I'm going to climb on this rock. I hope there's no big cat up there. Hope there's no big cat. Nope. And then when it gets lighter I better see where those ruins were. I swear I saw something. I mean something over there. In fact, if we place in that direction, which way is that on the map? Oh, it's that camp there. Oh, I've already been. I think I've already been to Bone Picker. So yeah, we'll go the opposite way, shall we? We'll go this way. So if you want to know which way to face in the map, just point yourself in a direction, and then move slightly to the left and point again. See, I'm very clever at map reading, aren't I? I'm absolutely top notch when it comes to map reading. And even in real life, I could. It's a little bit dark to see a cat, isn't it? And that didn't help at all. Sometimes in games, if you turn the torch out, like in Ark for instance, you actually see clearer if you take the torch out sometimes, because of course bright lights makes other things look black. There's a big mammoth there. That will be extremely difficult to kill. I tried it once and I didn't like it. I did not like it at all. He's in fact he's kind of coming this way, which is a little bit worrying. I'm a little bit worried. Please don't let there be a storm at any moment. Well, someone's coming after me. So immediately we're going to go for the hills. Oh god, it's one of those things that nip at your heels, isn't it? There we go, we're safe. We're safe! And it's fastly approaching light. Oh, look at that! I mean, oh, look at that. Is that, oh, this is a big camp, goodness me. If I can start at one end and work my way through one at a time, that would be rather nice. That's rather a big camp, though. Do you think we should try it? So if we can get the guys on the outside and just take them one at a time, we could just slowly whittle them down. So I think a good idea here was lay another bed. I know what you're thinking, it's a bad place to put a bed, right by a camp. But I'm going to do it and put this 50 meat on there. So we've got tons of meat to sustain us through this giant battle. Now, we got to watch that bloke there. See this bloke here, we might be able to track this guy. Oh, we got to go down a cliff. So it might be able to track the guy, because there's always somebody parading around the perimeter, and sometimes you're going to track these without attracting the other. So we'll let this guy walk towards us, and then we'll take him out, and then we'll try and take out the next guy. Yeah, he's kind of fallen for the bait, look. Instantly get him before he can get up. That's my tip. See, it does work really well. I used to do it slightly later than that, and then he always used to hit me. And now I'm a little bit more conservative. Oh, we definitely have the brimstone. We're not worried about a candle, but we will have the food. And we will take his... We might have to drop some of this hide and stuff. So that's how. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to whittle them down bit by bit. Whether this will be successful, because we might be able to get this guy over here. Although if he's an archer, he's going to cause us a lot of pain and anxiety. Well, we're going to track this guy. Which is bound to be. He's bound to be an archer. I just got that feeling. Sometimes they don't activate the others. Just means I've got to equip myself before he gets up. Like that. And then I'm going to duck so nobody else can see me. Getting a nice bit of free stuff. I'm not going to collect anymore because we're getting very close to our limit. See if we can take this out one by one. I could get the flesh actually. It's not a bad idea. Does it give me flesh? It does. Oh. No, okay, we won't do the flesh. I'm going to eat that. How'd flesh go? Oh, we're going to drop that. Where's the flesh? Oh, there. We'll drop that. So far, so good. Yeah, it's just picking them off one by one. So this is not bad. I mean, this is a big camp. So it's a little bit worrying. What's that? Always worries me when I hear music. Now, as long as there's nobody else, we could get this one as well. Should be great. Hello. We got archer number 3, which is not good. But we got him. We're happy. We got to get the stuff, if there's any, as fast as possible. Oh, we want one of them. Oh, that. Oh, no, 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 no! Quickly, quickly! Oh no, 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 no! That. Oh no, we're encumbered. Okay, successful. I was a bit worried there because I couldn't move. Right. Oh, my bottom showing. Sorry about that. I'm very sorry. My bottom is showing. Don't look, turn to the front, for goodness sake. Right, let's keep crouched. We're gonna wear this helmet. Oh no, that's the wrong one. We're gonna wear this. That will decrease our weight. We're gonna not lose some of this stone as well. What else? We're gonna eat that. I'm gonna drop that as well. Make sure we keep ourselves on the light end. Because there could be some loot in here. Have I really got no bottoms? Can I make bottoms? If at least cover me modesty, at least. I mean, I know you're getting a little bit of a flash, but it's small. It is sort of small on the screen. We'll cook that. And then we'll instantly take that off so we can't see too much. I did put a warning on there. Full or personal nudity may be possible. That's because I've got the nudity on, because we're in Europe. And so, when things break, fortunately I'm going to reveal things. But hopefully your clothes will come on automatically in a moment. Funcom you brilliantly that you equip them automatically. Another good thing that Funcom do. So I'm constantly plugging Funcom for the good things they do, but I'm also going to criticise if I think some things could be done better. I think that's the, constructive criticism. I think is a good idea. Right, is there any more? There's one there. I don't want to activate too many at once. That's the thing. I want to take them one at a time. I can handle that one at a time. There's one there. Oh, there's a dancer. Do you know, I wouldn't mind dragging the dancer all the way home. That would make me happy. Oh, I can't get in there. Right, okay, right, we're okay. And get that blow in before he can even do anything. That's it. Good stuff. We're doing well here. I am very happy that I'm going through this camp like a knife through butter. So this is making me very happy. I can eat this normal flesh here. Yeah, we are regenerating. So we can eat uncooked stuff, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Although it won't be quite so refreshing as cooked, obviously. Right, there's a guy there, there's a guy there. So this, I'm gonna... Well, the thing is, I may not be able to drag that one all the way home. That's the only trouble. Where's my map? Although it's possible. I mean, she could wake up by then, but that's the only downside. I could try and hack through this. No, I can't. Oh, that hurt me. Oh, I did not know that could hurt. Now, is there anybody else? Right, before we take on the dancer, because she could be a problem with her dance moves. You know, she'd kick the life out of me, couldn't she? Oh, there's two here. Oh, that was rather silly. There's two here. That's kind of made me sad now, because that's a mistake I should not have made. Right, let's try and track this bloke. Excuse me, Mr. Attractive Person. Hello, sir. You got some nice uniform on. If you could give me that, I'd be very, very much appreciated. Oh, really? Can you not see me? I'm right in front of you, you stupid idiot. God. Yeah, knock them on the floor, right, and then hit them before they get up, so they don't get that extra blow in, like that. See, I'm becoming a little bit of an well, not an expert. Let's get this right. I'm not an expert, but I can hold my own when it's one at a time. And I'm going to just see if there's somebody else. Yes, there is somebody else. We're going to get this one. Then we can get the dancer, and I'll try and drag her home. I may have to drop a load of stuff. That's the only thing. And then we'll see if there's a loot box. Hopefully we don't attract that beautiful dancer over there. She does seem rather... Oh, she's got a very long thing now. And I always wear them when people have a long thing. Yeah. But again, we get a few blows in, and then we hit him before he get... Oh, he got me then. Which is very nasty of you. I don't appreciate that at all. Did not appreciate that, mate. Oh, he's got bottoms. Excellent. Now I'm happy. I'll see if I can take that, but it's very unlikely. Right, let's put bottoms on and make ourselves even more powerful. What are they? Armor level 1. You got... Oh, that's the ones that came off. 48, there you are! Now we're comfortably dressed again. Look at that. We're looking very, very... Oh, I haven't got a banger on me, have I? I haven't got a... What do you call it? Oh, I haven't got one of those things that you can knock people... Oh, I have. Oh, I need leather. Oh, I could have... If I could have made that... Is there a box? Because maybe there's some leather in a box somewhere. If there's some leather in a box... Oh, I'm too heavy. Level 53, that is. I could drop them, but they're quite nice. What can I drop? Which is heavy. That's 150. I'm going to drop the horns. I don't need the horns. I'm going to drop the sticks. Oh, I may have needed this. Although no, we're going to drop the. We're going to drop that. How are we doing? We're not doing too bad. I want to keep that. I could drop the glowing essence, although it probably won't be. I'll drop that and I'll drop that. We're getting there. Oh, jeez. I'm going to put that on the hotbar, so that should add up to 50 again. And then I'm going to eat one of these, and then eat a second one. Don't think we're going to do it somehow. And then have some water, obviously. 104. So we might have to kill the woman. It's a little bit upsetting for me, but I'm going to drop that. And I may as well drop that. And we may as well drop the plants. And we may as well drop that. Salt I will keep because I've hardly got any at all. Am I full health? No. So let's eat the rest of that bit of meat. We're down to 102. We're getting close. I'm going to drop that then. And I'm going to drop that. Oh, really? And we're going to drop that. Oh, come on, just nip me under, please. I'll have to split this a little bit. Let's split this into like lots of little sections. Say like that. Followed by that. Yes, there we are. We're done. Right, we're going to see if there's a box. We'll have to kill this lady, unfortunately. I would love to have her as a dancer, but I haven't got a knocker-outer on me. That's what they're called, by the way. They're knocker-outers. So we'll have to kill this woman. I sincerely regret this because you are... Oh no, she's a skeleton. Why was she dancing? Oh, this one. I kind of did a bad job there. Who is that woman? Right, that's got her out of the way. She's a bearer. Ooh! Sorry, I mean... Ooh. That could be heavy. Well, whatever it is, I want it. I'm gonna take that and eat it, and take that and eat it. But now we're probably severely hampered. Oh no, we're not. I mean, oh, we're not. I'm gonna have to drop some of this. Are you still with me, everyone? Yeah, I don't really want to drop this stuff, but because it is a nice amount, but so I'm going to have to. Oh, that's it. Good, 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 because I can take that back. I've seen those people, and I wondered if it gives you the, the ability to, like carry extra stuff or something. Can I equip it? It says use. What does that do? Put my health up. Eh? I don't quite get how that... Well, how do you unequip it? I thought it was going to give me more. Oh, was there something in it? There's a load of stuff in it. That's what it was. It was a load of stone in it. I think that's what it was. When you activate it, obviously it contains something. So, oh, that's a little bit disappointing. I thought it was like going to give me more inventory or something. So 3 hits. Hit him before he gets up. That's the secret. I used to just wait a little bit longer. As I said before, we're going to take that and we're going to eat. We're going to eat these. Use. Can I take that? I can, and I can take that. Excellent. Can't believe they haven't got a box. You thought they put a box here, wouldn't you? Not that I can carry a lot, but still. Well, that worked out very well. There's a box. Trouble is I can't really carry much. Some boots. That's going to weigh a bit, isn't it? Yeah. We're going to take that, obviously. A wooden ball we don't need. I'm going to take that and take a risk on it. I'm going to take that. I could take that, but it's not very high level, is it? I mean, it looks sweet, but it's going to weigh too much. So we'll have to leave that. So there was a loot box. Right. That's a good little camp then. It did fool me there because I thought it was going to have a... So I'm just going to I'm just going to head back now. Let's take that one off. So let's move. I think all our markers are off now. Good. Right, I'm just going to head back home now. So I think what I'll do is head in that general direction because there might be spawn at any moment. And we'll head home. Our camp is in that direction. So that concludes our trip to the north and the surrounding area. Sort of was it 3 episodes or 4? So, was it vicious dog there? Oh, this is vicious dog area. Hyena area, sorry. So I'm gonna run away from these because there's rather a lot of them. And I don't like rather a lot of them. Call me a coward. Oh, that was a. I was gonna run out of stamina and oh no, there's a storm. Holy cow! Oh my god, I haven't got my sword up. There's a storm coming to boot. Oh my god, I don't think I've got any shelter. No, do a bed, quickly, I don't think I can do a bed. I'm going to die here. It's going to take me all the way back. Please let me make a bed. No, I can't. Jesus, is it gonna kill me? We could be lucky. I could be all out on the outside edge of it. Oh, because I don't want to die now. Not after getting all that, please. Although I still retain it. Don't come this way. Please don't come this way. I might have to run to that side. Pass. Pass. It does say it's passed. Oh dear. We kind of got our lovely hat back, which is... I'm really happy about that. Oh, we're alright. Thank God. Hey, I meant to do that, not that. Right, we're making our way home now. It was a successful jaunt, and then I can go and have a nice hot cup of tea. See, we're heading to my home, which is here, because I've left things going on in the background at my house. I've left two what should we call it, thralls, cooking away. I hopefully I left enough meat for them, otherwise there's still a bit to go. But I left about like 60 or 70 bowls of gruel to hopefully sustain them while I went on this magical trip of wonder. What's that coming at me, after me? That was only a horde of... It's only a horde of crocodiles! We're not going to worry about a horde of crocodiles. I have a new follower. Father, thank you, Bomberman! We are Sparta, I do believe. Thank you. We are Sparta. I am a big Sparta fan. I'm a big fan of anything to do with Spartans. I watched the movie 300 and the follow-up movie. Fantastic. And I've also got Assassin's Creed or Odyssey, and I'm a Spartan in that, so I'm a very happy bunny as regards Spartans. Yes, I'm a big fan. Just seeing if we're getting very close to our house. Just got to look out for that giant scorpion on the way back. What the hell is happening now? Am I home yet? What is following me? Go away. Oh, stupid dog. I'm out of stamina. We've got to kill a stupid dog for a minute. It won't be a minute. Go away. Imbecile. I've got a drummer that follows me my whole day. My day is wonderful. I hope your day is wonderful. I've been on a triple wonder, Bomberman. An absolute triple wonder. I'm not exactly high level at all. I'm only on medium armor and a cutlass. And we went from our house here, this is one of the best spots in the game because there's metal all the way along here, and there's 3 camps to raid. And there's a really big one there, although I wouldn't recommend going to that early on. There's a giant scorpion boss here with 3 skulls, which is unbeatable. Good, I'm glad you're having a great day. So, yeah, we went on a big trip over about 3 episodes. We did one episode where we went all the way over here, all the way along here. Oh, I then got attacked by that thing. How dare you attack me while I'm trying to tell a story? He's got no respect for our viewers, has he? So he will be suitably cut down in his prime. As I was saying, I went all the way along here, met the giant monkeys. Thank you very much for that kind words from you. That's very nice. I have another follower who says that I am quite funny. I try to be funny. I try to entertain. That is my goal in life. I'm a pensioner, but I have a mind of probably a 16-year-old, or even less for that matter. Some say I have less than that, and I just want to have fun because I'm not working now, so I'm just enjoying fun. So I went all the way over to the west. Thank you. I went all the way over to the west, and we explored the gorilla place over here. This is a big gorilla palace. I managed to kill 2 of the great big giant things. And then we went on we did 3 episodes where we went to the north, so we came from our base all the way up here, went to the north, and we unlocked all these areas. We went up into the freezing cold zone where our health rapidly went down because we have not got fur. And then we marched over to here. I don't know why that's marked. Then we marched over here to Minas Tirith. I can't get that thing off for some reason. There. We went over to Minas Tirith over here, Bomberman. Because I thought that looks like Minas Tirith. It could be 7 walls high. When I got there, it's not a Minas Tirith, it's just 1 wall high. Nice boy without some brick. Yeah, exactly. A little British comedy is never hurt anybody. I'm a big Monty Python fan. You know, Fawlty Towers, all that lot. So we went to Minas Tirith. We went up to the north. Then we visited Minas Tirith. Then we went all the way along here. All the way along here. So a very long journey, and I'm not high enough level. Then we went to this horrid place here where we died, at the Mounds of the Dead, for the evil skeletons. Then we went all the way down here, and we built a tree house here. Well, it's the start of a tree house. And then we went all the way down to this pond, and then we went all the way to here. Came through this gap, found this place, all the way up to this water area, and then we went into the Forbidden City, which is one of the highest levels in the game, and I would not recommend it. I fought 2 skeletons and killed them both, but they are really tough. I came out with a tiny little bit of health left. And then I marched back out again. We wandered all the way down here, wandered through these ruins, and now we're just on our way back home. And my home is not like the most fantastic home in the universe by any stretch of the imagination. We're just at the very start. We're not into big building. We're not a massive builder in any kind of game. It's but I am doing the very early stages of. Oh look, there's a man there. He looks like he wants to be killed. That's what I say. He looks like he wants to die horribly. So he's going to die at my blade. Oh, but first there's a wolf going to come in. Oh no, let's let the wolf kill him. Yeah, let's just watch this. It's always nice when somebody helps you out. Thank you, Mr. Dog. And then we're going to target this guy and hit the living daylights out of him. We can't pick up much, but we will pick up that beautiful purple dye. That's an absolute essential thing, because we're collecting dyes at the moment. Then we're going to head this way towards our beautiful home. I say beautiful, but I mean it's not exactly the most wonderful home in the world. And you can see this wonderful construction over here. Oh, by the way, there's little wolves. There's a few wolves around here. I'll dispose of these for you. Just got banned by. Yeah, I got boned by dead people. Yeah, that's very good. I like that. That's the kind of comedy I like. Great. That is brilliant. There's some more. Always when you got more than one, it's a little bit more tricky because at least one of the two gets you. But we'll dispose of these comfortably. We have medium armor, although all our medium armor broke, unfortunately, on that trip of a lifetime. So I've only got my medium boots left. All the other things broke, unfortunately, and they're back at one of my bases somewhere. I have a small temporary base somewhere. See, as you can see, this is the fruits of my efforts of building. It's not very much, unfortunately. But we got a little 2-room high house, and look at all these little thralls we've got. Look at these thralls, and we've suited them up in. He's got just the average armour on from the tribe that's over there. I've nicked the armour from them. This guy's on medium armour the same as me, and he's actually now better than I am. Another one there, another archer, and we have a fighter here, and we have a Defari Archer 2 there, and then we have somebody on here who we can also add. Oh, he's not quite done, this guy. Needs to lose weight. Try dying and decay. It'll solve everything. I was trying to lose weight. I am slowly losing weight. I'm just going to see if this guy's oh, he's not finished. I thought he left enough so that when I came back, so I've got 3 of these. So now I think this guy's done. So I can actually take him. Yes! And we can take this one out. Because I've got a blacksmith. So I'm very happy now. And we can give her some nice gruel. Because that's what you feed these thralls, is gruel. Now, as you can see, I'm very heavy now. That's because I'm carrying a person. So, this is rather. Where's my house? There it is. It's the big brick construction that's in front of you. I mean, I could press the old run button, although it's more like a gentle stroll because I'm overweight. Yes. Right. This blacksmith I've got, he's going to almost complete my entire crew, because also inside I've got a crew of people. I have a beautiful looking cook here. Hello. She can't see me, unfortunately. She's sort of... There you are. She's a lovely little lady. So... And then we're going to go upstairs to our area where we have all this. We have a lovely blacksmith thrall. We have a carpenter thrall. We have a hide thrall, a tannery thrall. And we got, what's this guy? Is he a blacksmith? He's a smelter. No, this is exactly the person I wanted. Is I can add him into this smelter. like this, and this will double. I think it near enough doubles the production rate of your furnace. Oh, hang on, I didn't see the early one. He's been punched to his limits. Pushed. Ooh, it's MC Hammer. MC Hammer. That's a person, isn't it? Of course, it's a person. It's a person, isn't it? Like a pop singer or something, isn't he? Something like that. And now we can turn on this, can't we? Oh no, we can't, because there's no metal in there. Right, there's no... Oh, did I just take it all out? I think I just took it all out. I think I took out all the coal. I do make mistakes in this game, as you can see. I'll just put that coal back in. Yeah, I have heard the name. I haven't heard much of his music or anything, but I've heard of his name. This is all the armour that I've collected from all the tribe members that I've killed. I've got to repair this, but I've got a feeling that I cannot repair that because I think it's higher than my level. Let me see if I can repair it. No, I can't. I'm thirsty apparently, so we'll quickly cure that. We'll put the dye away because I kind of collected the dye that they all drop. They all seem to drop dye every now and again. Another different colour dye, so another dye there. We've even got a. Can I put a white one in? I can put a white one in. I can get rid of a little bit of stuff here. It's nothing like a nice bit of stuff. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. If there's any ladies out there, I hope I didn't offend you by saying that. Because you got to not make sure you upset anybody. Dye or dye? Dye as in a dye, as in dyeing in the colour of things. Yes. Dye as in dye. So what you actually do with the dye is your clothes that you've got on, you can dye them. So if you pick up this dye, say I pick up a beautiful shade of purple, like so. I'll take the whole lot, right? And then we can go into our inventory, like so. And then we press the more button and we do dye. And then we click on the brown option. And now we have a beautiful pink colour. Okay, and then once we've done that, we save it. And now we have beautiful armour. You see, look at that. And we could also do the same with their bottoms. Sorry, her bottoms. Kind of sounds funny, doesn't it? We could do the same with it. Let's have a nice purple lady. Press more, dye, and we'll do the same option again. If I can get it to it. Go on, move over to move. Oh yeah, like that. There we are. Now doesn't that look nice? Now the second colour, we can change the other one to, you know. Once you select it, you should be able to move to the next colour like that, and then select another option. Yeah, she got nice bottoms. Oh, they do. Yeah, they do still play this game. Yes. And I actually might even change the boots as well. No, I won't change the boots. So don't we look nice now? Look at that. A lovely, beautiful pink outfit. Isn't that lovely? But we've got like 3 or 4 options sometimes of, so you can do the brown bits as well and the leg strappings and stuff. She's got a lovely map. This helmet, I had one on the very early into my journey to the north, and it broke and I can't repair it. You love this game, you got nowhere to play with. Goodness me, that's upsetting. You haven't got nowhere to play with. Because I like something to play with. I'm not very good at multiplayer, and I did try multiplayer on this game. I think it was the co-op or the play online mode. Somebody joined me and we met up somewhere and we we're going to start romping off on our adventure. But he kept dropping out of the game all the time, so it doesn't look as though it's very stable online, unfortunately. Well, on console anyway. I think online it's absolutely fine. Online is absolutely fine. See, I'm a poet as well. I come out with all kinds of stuff like that. I can even do poetry. I'm just going to see if I can get rid of this horny bit, because I've never had this horny bit before. Oh, I see. Alright, okay, well that's unfortunate that you haven't got the game. I've got it on PC, but do you believe it or not, and you won't believe this, although I'm going to say it, so you have to believe me. I've actually got this on 3 different things. If you want, we can play together. I'm finished the game. I finished the game too. You finished it. Have you got to like really massively high level? Because on PC I got this on, you know, early access. I've never really gone beyond medium armor and a I think it's the sword I've got now, to be honest, which is this. And it was exactly the same spot, so I've never really progressed beyond here, although I did go on a little bit of an adventure to the north and such. Yeah, you could help me. I'm gonna do the heavy armor next and try and get the falchetto or whatever it is. Yeah, you could try it, but the trouble is, the last time somebody tried it, he kept dropping out every 5 minutes. So I got a feeling the same thing's going to happen. We tried for, I don't know, 3/4 of an hour, and he must have dropped out 4 or 5 times. So he'd come in after 5 minutes, it kept dropping out. So I don't think it's working very well on console. It seems to be a lot better on PC. Which I don't play it anymore on PC because I find it boring. Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't been to all these amazing dungeons and things because I've only got to go to the place down the road from me. There's a cave down here. You probably know it. I can't even get through this lot. Now I did when I first played this game, and I got medium armor and a good sword. I went in here and I went through the whole thing, not a problem at all. But when I streamed it, I said, oh, I'll just show you where there's a great place for brimstone. I kept dying for some reason. I must have been on an off day or something. And oh, also there was a boss. I think it was a boss hyena which sort of messed the whole thing up, which didn't the first time I did it. But yeah, if you go in here you can get a little brimstone. It's called, I always press the wrong button. It's called yeah, Sinner's Refuge. So if you go for this is the spot I always go for, up here. I like to live in the savannah. It's a good place for iron and meat. Yeah, exactly. This is a good spot where I am. There's metal all the way along here, and metal along here as well. There's brimstone in the shiny lake. Which shiny lake? Oh yes, I know what you mean. Over here you mean? It's a bit slow moving this. Yeah, over here you mean? That's where you mean, isn't it? Yeah, we went there on the way back. On the way back from here, we went across here, and I did pick up some brimstone. Not a lot because I was running short of weight and stuff. Yeah, if you go in here, there's a little brimstone in here. Actually, you don't even need to go that far. There's sometimes wolves here. But yeah, there's 3 guys here. That sounds like a wolf already. Because if wolves come along, that will severely hamper me, because they nibble at your heels. But these 3 guys here, normally I'm able to take these out, but because this damn archer here gets in my way and keeps nibbling away at me, I keep dying. So, but yeah, I hate the archers because they nibble away at it. God, I did it easy this time. I did it absolutely easy. Last time I came through here, when I was streaming the game, and said, oh, here we are, there's a good place here to get a load of stuff. I failed miserably. But yeah, brimstone you get in here. I've got a crummy axe at the moment because mine broke on my journey. It's updating, is it? But yeah, in here, a load of brimstone. And salt, actually. So you can go in so far. Those 3 are quite easy to get, but the further you go in, the more and more difficult it gets, because you get 4 or 5 on you at the same time. And I can handle 2 or 3, or 1, not without a problem, because I keep making mistakes, you see, in this game. The trouble is I'm an old guy, and I tend to make stupid mistakes. But yeah, there's like 3 or 4 guys here, no, 5 guys here, look. So when these come at you, it's very difficult to fend off their blows. So at least 2 or 3 of them are going to get you while you're trying to get the other 2. But the first time I did actually manage to get through the whole camp. But I won't do it today because I kind of don't want to die. I've had a pretty good day where I think I've only died once. So I want to kind of keep that up. There's one... What's it? Your PSN is Sagido 6. Okay, right, I'll remember that. But I'll write that down on my hand, the back of my hand right now, because that's always the best place to put things, on the back of your hand. Sagido 6. Sagido 6 is on the back of my hand. They're butt pirates. She's got a nice butt. Are you... Where are you? Are you UK? America? I'm trying to find the way out. Where's the way out? Over there. Let me know where you are, because I want to see if you can see this game fully nude. Because here in Europe, or UK, well I think Europe and UK, we can play completely naked in this game. But I think in the States you can. There is one of these stupid things. You're Canadian, so does that mean... I don't understand at the moment. Does that mean they don't have full nudity on this game? Or are they a special breed in Canada and they're allowed to? It could well be. So apart from the fact that the only problem with this area is I've got to keep running down to this lake every day. This is a little bit annoying. But it's not too much of a problem. Just run. There's plenty of food here, look. Lots of wildlife on this route down to the lake, so you can pick up tons of meat on the way. There's also a bit of metal over in the right hand corner. Plus there's metal all the way along the cliff edge, along the river. But there's only this giant reptile here, which I'm unable to kill at the moment because I'm not high enough level. He's got 3 skulls on his head. Hooray, they have it there. Good for them. Good for good old Canada. They're obviously liberal people over there, like they are in the UK. Excellent. Very pleased for you. It must be nice to have the nudity there. So yeah, I've got full nudity on this game, which yeah, let's have a... Yeah, I'll show you this thing. He's got 3 skulls worth. Well, I haven't been able to kill him yet. I've had a go, and he takes half my health every time. You see how little damage I did? So as you can see, I'm not capable enough to take this guy on yet with my medium armor. Look, in fact his health is already refilled. So yeah, I can't kill that guy. I've tried it. I got him down to probably 1/8. No, sorry, I got him down to 7/8 of his health left. Which is, so I barely took an eighth out of his health. That's the best I ever did, going extremely carefully. I'm going to kind of finish, not finish in a minute, I'm going to take a break in a minute. Yeah, definitely run from that thing. He's a big fat crocodile. I don't like big fat crocodiles. Normal crocodiles are not a problem. Even a pack of them, in fact, are not too much of a problem, but that thing is like facing 10 of them, isn't it? It's kind of bad for your old heels. It's an excellent helmet, isn't it? I wonder if I could dye the helmet. Might be able to dye the furry bit on top. Actually, let's do that. Have I got the dye on me? Because if I got the dye on me, I can actually... Let's see if I can dye this lovely Sparta helmet. Let's put them... I can! Fantastico! Oh, it's only going to do that bit. Pity I can't see the sides, unfortunately. So we've done that. So we'll move to the next one. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. We're going to complete our purpleness. And we're also going to do the boots as well. Let's have a completely purple person. I can also repair them. Amazingly. So we're going to repair them. Now we can. Why did it come up with the option then if I wasn't allowed to do it? So we're going to do purple shoes as well. Oops. I kind of... Whew. There we are, look at that. We're in complete purpleness. Look at that, isn't that wonderful? And of course I love it when you go into first person because you get a lovely shot of the Himalayas. Here's a lovely shot of the Himalayas in all their glory. If there's any ladies watching, I just want to say the human body is a beautiful thing and we should admire it. So don't complain if I do that. Hello madam, I'm slightly bigger than you. Yes, I don't know if you're like me. I don't know if you're like me, but when you get the option to enlarge the breasts, you're obviously going to take full advantage of it, aren't you? I did. I went maximum. And I presume if a lady wants to play as a man, she probably will do the same for the guy. Unfortunately, I noticed that penises, unfortunately, are not allowed to be made bigger. What do you mean your pecs are not that good? No, I'm not so much like that as probably more like her. My physical performance, like very thin, non-muscly. She's probably got more muscles than I have. I've got very little muscle. It's all sort of seeped away over the years. I was muscly at one point, and then it just fell off as I got older. Now, of course, I'm 68. I'm almost down to bone level. Right, I was going to stop here, Bomberman. If you want me to continue for a little bit longer, I will delay my snack. But I'm only taking about a half an hour break, and then I'm coming back on. And then I'm going to try and think of something to do. Because I've kind of been all over here, and I've kind of been all over there. But the one place I haven't been so far is over here. So I'm kind of intrigued by that spot there. I haven't been over this area at all. And it looks like there's a couple of interesting places like that. That there. Looks like a nice pass. So that'd be nice. Thank you for letting me take my time. And this also looks intriguing over here. Now it's probably high level. So we'll probably die horribly if I go there. But I will drop beds here as I go. And I've got the cheat option on. I don't know if you're like me, Bomberman, but I imagine a few people take advantage of this because I do tend to wander into severe danger, unfortunately. So, of course, I've got this option on. And my daughter's also done it. She did it first, and then I thought... Because when you go into caves, you've got to keep making yourself admin, which is a bit stupid. But yeah, if you go in here, you can do the drop equipment on death. If you untick it, you keep all your stuff when you die, which I've done now. I know it's cheating, but the thing is, I don't want to walk half the length of the map to pick up my dead body and carve my way through the 10 people that I just killed in a camp because they've all respawned when you respawned. Which I think is of a strange mechanic in this game. It's my one big criticism of this game. Now if I go to this camp here, I'm pretty sure that when I respawn, I mean there's about 7 people here probably, but I just take them out one by one, or 2 at a time, and they don't respawn. But it seems that caves or anything like that, they seem to respawn automatically every time. And I hate that in a game. It's like Dark Souls. I hate Dark Souls because I tried Dark Souls 1, and I hate when you die. You got to go back and do that whole thing again. And say I've got all the way to say the boss in Dark Souls, and I've gone through like I don't know 20 people and a long walk to get to him. I've got to go through and do that whole lot again. I found that severely frustrating, and I'm an old guy with very little patience. And I stopped playing that game very quickly because it's just too frustrating for me. I don't like games that are frustrating, and this is the one thing wrong with this game. It does unfortunately have very fast respawn rates, which is not normal. Skyrim got it perfect where it takes a few days for them to respawn. By the way, over here I have my Temple of Ymir, is it? Ymir, the frost giant thing? So I've not long put this up, and I'm on the way to building a big, large construction, hopefully a castle. So I'm hoping to go down here as far as I can. Probably say down to here, and then go all the way along here as far as I can. I'm probably going to go as far as I can so I don't activate that camp. So I could probably go at least this wide as well. So I could do a massive big square castle, maybe with angled walls. And then I'm going to build like some little huts and things in there with a armory area and a slave area and an altar area, and build a little house full of tables and chairs and whatever. So that's my sort of long-term project, but I'm a bit slow at building, so this could take a long time. How is this thing doing it? Is it done yet? It's not done yet. It's going to take a long time. So I'm going to take a break now and come back in half an hour, have a little bit of rest and a cup of tea. So if you want to pop back in half an hour, please do. That would be wonderful. So all I can say now is thank you very much, Bomberman, and anybody else that's watching. I hope you return in half an hour when we'll have lots of fun and joviality, because on our little trips I like to throw in lots of humour and lots of bits of fun to try and entertain you all, because my channel is all about entertainment and fun. The only time I'm not entertaining and fun is when I'm, well, slightly less entertaining is when I'm doing Horizon Zero Dawn, because that is such an amazing game. I do not want to poke fun at it in any way, because it's a wonderful game, but I do just do a little bit in it. But I'm loving it so much, and it's probably one of the best games I've ever played. I don't want to mess it up by being stupid. There's just the occasional bit of joviality in that one, but this one I don't care. I'll just do what pops into my head. Alright, so if you want to come back then, please do in half an hour, and I'll see you then. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time, and we'll have a bit of fun, I think, over to the far northeast. Thank you very much for watching, and all I'll say is my usual catchphrase: I'll see you later.